What's up, Reefers? Welcome back to Ashes Reef and to my channel again. This episode is going to be about the Reefer 450 and how it has transformed over a year and a couple of months. Welcome back to Ashes Reef again, guys. My apology for not being able to release the videos on this tank as I used to be before. Life just gets in the way now, and I've been more active with local groups on Facebook as well as on Instagram. So if you guys wanna follow me on the Instagram and get the updates on this tank, you could follow me on Ashes Aquaria or the small little company that we opened with my friend, the Passion Reef. So the tank has pretty much completed a year and 3 months, so 15 months in all, and things have been looking great. Overall, very happy with the way how things have transformed in this tank. Stuff do grow, stuff do die, but life just moves on, just like how it happens in the ocean. Life always sprouts out, and that's what gets me going into this hobby. The colors and how things just, when you think down and under it's dead, and eventually somehow it manages its way to pop out again. So, with terms of the corals, everything else, everything has been looking healthy. No issue whatsoever. Lots of growth, as you can see, lots of coloration. Definitely having trident, at your disposal helps you keep the parameters in check and keep the stability. In terms of all the other corals, everything else is pretty much doing great. The torch garden, as usual, is doing excellent. I've added a new one here. This is the candy corals lemon spice torch. Just green with a little bit yellowish. I like it. It's a Malaysian torch with small heads, doing great. The orange tip elegans, as usual, is very happy. And of course, my mushroom. The mushroom garden has been doing great as well. Some yuma, some rainbow yumas, and so on and so forth. The SPS have been doing great. I haven't paid any specific attention to them, to be very honest. Been lately mostly into LPS, but the SPS have hang around. Definitely I do not get any polyp extension, but except this colony of orange passion, where the polyp extension is always there no matter what. So I will take that as a benefit and I will enjoy it. In terms of LPS, they are all doing great. Nothing to worry about. Just healthy. I love this mixed reef, and been doing great. Haven't made any massive changes to the system, except to this thing here. This is my frag system, 50-gallon frag tank that I happened to put it in, where I used to have my small innovative marine frag tank, which was 2x2. Things were getting busy since I started the little company and started to sell corals locally. So I'm like, you know what, that small tank was pretty much packed with all the corals, and I needed a lot of more room. The response from the local community has been great, so I ended up investing in the 50-gallon low boy frag tank from Zoomed up in the US. And the tank's been running with 2 Hydra 26 HD, and the corals that I'm keeping pretty much is more than enough light. I'm not sure, might end up adding one more in the middle, if in case, just in case. But so far, so much. The light has been enough, so far. Here are some of the acan colonies that will be fragged pretty soon. Of course, lots of frags always available to buy. Um, the Dragon Soul Favia, the Lemon Spice Favia, the Yellow Submarine Favia on the left. Lots of torches, lots of hammers, Zoas, and of course mushrooms. So pretty much, right from the lower end to the higher end, I'm trying to keep everything in a mix. This way, anybody who wants to buy corals can always find something to buy as per their liking. The SPS collection has not been that great yet. I am playing around, but very soon, once I am confident of keeping, SPS, that's when I will be adding some really sick SPS as well. So that this Fragtank has been plumbed with the main display, so to keep as one system. And so far I have been lucky in terms of all the corals doing great. Of course, the extra water volume looks like helps the overall system. And so that's the update. You could take it from this episode, the addition of the frac system to my main display. So anyways, guys, thank you for hanging around, and my apology again for not being able to release the videos quite often. I do keep updating my Instagram account, so if you want to follow me, do not forget to follow me on Ashes Aquaria or The Passion Reef. Until next episode, guys, happy reefing, peace.